Hello and welcome to this week's Christmas special episode of Netherwood TV on Friday the 22nd of December 2017. We first would like to apologise as the last couple of weeks we haven't been able to get out episodes due to all the festive events happening in school.
However, to make up for it, we have an extended episode today. In today's episode, we'll be finding out about the launch of the Big Barnsley Challenge, finding out why Sam Nixon paid a visit to school. We'll take a look at the light switch on at the Darfield Museum, as well as finding out about all the festivities that have been happening in school, and we will of course add some of this year's Netherwood TV bloopers.
Now let's start with the Bake Off. A massive well done to Lucy Ann McTaggart, who won the Netherwood Bake Off competition towards the end of November.
As a part of this and some fundraising due to bake sales that the Food Technology Department ran in aid of Barnsley Hospice.
The school received a visit from Sam Nixon as the patron of the Barnsley Hospice. Here are a few images from his visit.
On Thursday, 23rd of November, it was the launch event of the Big Barnsley Enterprise Challenge.
This event brought all the teams together that were competing in the region and networked with each other.
Students also had inspirational talks from previous winners.
One previous winner commented on how well our groups had already done and how impressed they were with the way they presented themselves.
You can now see on screen some images of the Year 9 students that are taking part in the Big Barnsley Challenge this year.
Now onto the light switch on at Darfield Museum that took place on Friday the 1st of December.
Some of the Year 11 prefect team were invited to the event and hung a message on the tree.
It was a great evening that brought the community together.
We now have a clip from the event.
Now on to news about the food bank.
Let's go over to Miss Kilner and find out how Netherwood have been contributing to the food bank this year.
I'd just like to say thank you to everybody who contributed to the reverse advent calendar. All of this food is going to be collected by the Wunwell branch of the Barnsley Food Bank later today and will be distributed to families in our local community. I'd like to make special thanks to 9 CPA and 9 ELO who contributed about 50% of this, so massive congratulations to them. Thanks very much.
Thanks again to everyone that contributed to the food bank.
Now on to information about the Christmas fair.
On Wednesday the 6th of December, Netherwood held its annual Christmas fair.
It was an excellent evening that brought the community together and kick-started the festivities at Netherwood.
The evening had raffles, tombolas, festive food and stalls from local traders. Let's take a look at the evening.
We still have some unclaimed raffle prizes.
You can now see on screen the winning tickets. To claim your prize, please contact reception on 01226 272 000 or contact Mr. Utley via email. You have until the 31st of January 2018 to claim your prize, and thank you to everyone that donated to this event. Is it time to talk about the Panto?
Oh yes it is.
On Wednesday the 13th of December and Thursday the 14th of December, Netherwood showcased its annual pantomime Cinderella.
The pantomime featured both staff and students, and Mr. Utley commented on how well and proud he was of everyone involved.
We'd like to thank everyone that were involved, both behind the scenes, during the process, and the audience that supported the event.
Let's take a look at some images from the show. Enjoy!
On Wednesday the 20th of December, Mrs Wilson, Mrs Live and Mr Utley went along to Valley Park Nursing Home with some Year 11 hospitality students to provide them with a festive afternoon tea.
The residents really enjoyed it, and the event was accompanied by singing from in Madison and everyone's favourite, bingo.
You can now see on screen some images from the event. So that's it for this episode, but before we go, we have a message from the Vice Principal, Miss Terrell.
Hello, really lovely to have an opportunity, first of all to say thank you for what's been a wonderful half term here at Netherwood. I've been here since the beginning of November, can't believe how quickly the time has flown by, and I have to say that students and staff have been so welcoming since I've arrived at Netherwood. Really enjoyed moving up to Yorkshire as well. It's a beautiful part of the country and I'm really looking forward to settling in even more so come January and getting to know the area much better. Staff and students at Netherwood have really impressed me, particularly over the last couple of weeks with everything that I've seen going on. Things like the pantomime, the food bank, we had over 800 items raised, the charity events that go on here and all the support that goes on around the school. Been so impressed with the work that happens here at Netherwood. I'm really looking forward to next term. I will be teaching from next term, which I'm really looking forward to, performing arts and English. So looking forward to starting that and really getting to know everybody so much better. So as I say, once again, thank you for the warm welcome I've had so far. I'd like to wish you all a lovely Christmas and a happy and peaceful New Year.
Thanks. Now, it wouldn't be Netherwood tradition if we didn't end with some of this year's bloopers of Netherwood TV.
So that's it for this episode. I hope you have a good Christmas.
We will be back in 2018.
Enjoy the bloopers. Hello and welcome to Series 2, Episode 1 of Netherwood TV, on Friday the 8th of September 2017. I'm Jack Sawdon.
And I'm... Why do you always have to go?
Last year we had some superb recommendations. If you're looking for a new book to discover, then why not look back at some... Those lessons are music to my ears.
Also, rock.
Filming. 3, 2.
We're now here in food technology.
Don't worry, you won't find no feeding.
Now on to the recommended read of the week.
Thank you to Miss DeGrieve. Thank you for watching this week's... Oh no, I can't do it.
3, 2. 3, 2, 1. Never mind.
£1 for Barnsley Hospice from the bake sale at the open evening.
Thank you to everyone that bought something and contributed to the total.
Right.
3,
What's what you doing
2. Just 1.
Oh my god, why did you do
William! That's it for this week's. We hope you enjoy your week and we will be back next week at 10:25 AM with another episode of Netherwood TV, which will include the geography. Oh.
You okay, go away now. Stop it.
3, 2.
Now on to this week's recommendation. Thank you to Miss Headley for last week's recommendation. Oh crap.
2.
Now on to this week's recommend read of the week.
3, 2.
Now on to this week's recommended read of the week. Thank you to Miss...
2.
Now on to this week's recommended read of the week. Thank you to Miss Headley for last week's recommendation. I know whenever you visit...
Your job's really easy. 2.
Stop laughing. You really put me off then. That were going to be the one as well, that. Keep this stuff. And return it. That's it for this week. We'll be back at... Go on.
Yeah, I think you said tomorrow.
Netherwood News.
On Thursday, 29... What?
2.
On Thursday, 23rd November, it's